Good morning, good evening, you guys. Anywho, I have pimples, you guys. Anyway, let's talk about my Walmart. I've been to Walmart as cashier for 7 months now, and let me tell you guys, 7 months and almost 7 months in like 2 weeks. 7 months in 2 weeks. Hi, Janelle. 7 months and 2 weeks. Let me tell you how many PTO I already earn. I have 28 hours PTO, protective time off. We called it PTO at Walmart. What is PTO, guys? PTO is like it's a paid time off. It means, let's say, um you get sick or you want a vacation. Let's say you want two days off, like special, like if you're gonna do something like family or something like that, then you're gonna put 2 days. It means it worth 16 hours of your PTO, because 8 plus 8 is 16. So I earned 28 so far, 28 hours being there for 7 months and 2 weeks, you guys. It took forever to earn that PTO. So it means I have like what, 3 days? 3 days only. So 8 plus 8, 16 plus 8, 24. So I have 3 days and a half. So, because you can use the PTO as well. Let's say you wanna go home early, you can actually do that too. But you have to talk to your manager first. You can use the PTO by that. Let's say you just want to use 2 hours of your PTO, yes, you can. But you have to talk to your manager so you don't get points, you guys. Because my friend Ross, he actually used 1 hour of PTO because he felt really sick like last week. So he talked to the manager first, let them know that you're not feeling well, that you want to use the PTO. They will approve it. So that's what this PTO is all about. So um anyway, if you have any question about the struggle that I encounter when I started as cashier, is my, you guys know that been complaining about my, this one right here. Until now I can, but I used to it already, you guys. It doesn't bother me anymore. But the end of the ship, like, you guys know, at first month of me working as cashier, when I go up like this, it's hurting really bad, but it just went away. So that's the I think really bad experience I encounter, you guys. So really bad pain on the back in this one right here. But like what I said, I used to it already, so it doesn't bother me anymore. And then let's say whatever. I like my job, because especially if you're, I like all my pretty much I like all of them. They're very nice. All the front end manager, CSM, is actually very nice. Like today, I started at 1:45 until 7:15. So I only have 5.5 hours, you guys. I don't like that kind of shift because I have short days, I have short hours. If it's 5.5 hours, you only get 15 minutes break. So the whole time, for 5 hours and 15 minutes, you've been standing. So they're gonna give you pretty much break 15 minutes when you're there for like 2 hours at least. But most of the time you've been standing there for 3 hours. 3 hours, you only get 15 minutes break. So yeah, you guys, if that's why, guys, just be nice to your cashier, guys. Cashiering is not actually what you thought. Well, of course, there's no easy job, but yeah, if you have if they give you 5.5 hours, the good thing about you guys, if your manager is awesome, like my manager, I ask, then let's say I work at Sunday, and then Monday my shift is 5.5 today, but I ask her if I can come in early. just override it. How you gonna override it, you guys? Super easy, you guys. There is a computer as well, right by the it's a cashier 19. Is the only cashier that you can get cigarette. That's where they have computer there that you can electronic clock in. We call it electronic clock in. You can either uh, enter your username or just scan the badge. Super easy to just scan the badge, like your ID. You just scan it. You click scan badge and we'll scan it, and then electronic like clock in. Just click clock in, and then they're gonna tell you that you're not scheduled to work, but then you're gonna click the override override click that override, and then you're gonna choose who's your supervisor, or you're gonna choose who's the supervisor or of the front end, like all the cashier. You should know that who's your manager or supervisor that will let you override that to clock in. So you just choose whatever, because there's a couple of things that all of the department manager, you have choices there. And then just say what time you're gonna get off, and then they're gonna tell you, and then just confirm it, and they're gonna say punch accepted in your name. Super easy to override it. But anyway, my lead CSM is awesome, you guys. If you have short days like me, you just tell them that you wanna go for even overtime, you guys. You can totally ask them. But you guys, this is not applicable to the 40 hours full time. If you're full time, it's very strict not to go over 40 hours. Super strict. Walmart are very strict about that. So this is applicable only if you are part time. And then there is actually I think she's working at Walmart. Tell me that you're not part time because you're working on 30, 32, 33 hours. Well, you guys, I'm part time. So it depends where you are. It depends if they hired you as part time or full time. But I'm part time. I asked my HR if I'm part time or full time. I'm actually part time, you guys. Even I'm getting 34 hours, 32. But after Christmas, you guys, they cut us off. They all of us they cut us on hours. Like me, I'm getting 31, 32. But like what I said, my amazing team lead CSM just let us know. She talked to me that if you want more hours, just let me know, and then you just put override every time you want more hours. Just let her know. That's what I've been doing. Anyway, so and then I have a co-workmate earlier when we were at the lunch area. Um, she's asking me. I asked her how many hours you're getting. It's 19, 20 sometimes, and 25. I don't. I think she works only 4 times a week. So I was like, oh, that's very low. She says, yeah. And then I told her, hi Shirley. I told her to ask Linda that she need more hours. She want more hours. She actually talked to Linda and our lead CSM, front end CSM, and she actually said, yeah, go ahead, just go override it. So that's why, you guys, I like my work because, like what I said, all my CSM are amazing. I love them, all of them, pretty much all of them. I can talk to them like not CSM at all, just like, you know, super. They're very nice, you guys. That's the one thing I like about my work is my workmate and all the CSM. They are amazing, you guys. I can't believe it how nice they are. Anywho, so yeah, so now she's like, oh yeah, I talked to her and she told me that to go ahead and to get more hours. You see, I told you. So anyway, so that's the one thing I love about my work. But you guys, if you get 5 occurrences now, before like I don't know how long ago, you need to get 12 occurrences to get fired. Yes, they will get fired if you get that 5. It doesn't matter if you're 10 years there. If you get 5 occurrences, you're done. But other than that, that's within 6 months. If you get 5 occurrences within 6 months, you get fired, guys. Yes, I know that for the fact that there is actually two. When I get there, when they hired me 7 months ago, uh, actually the one who trained me got fired. Yes, because she got five occurrences. Now, what is that five? How you gonna get occurrences? Well, if you clock in 10 minutes early, you get point 0.5. So it's like half a point. It's like a half a point, point 0.5. If you clock out 10 minutes early, it's considered point 0.5 as well. You don't go home early than 10 minutes, guys, or you can clock in early, 9 minutes early. I never did that. I make sure that whatever time I need to be there, like 12:15, I swipe my badge 12:15. I don't wanna complicate things, you guys. So I've been waiting to the clock until it hits what time I need to be there. So sometimes, I think I did it twice that I 5 minutes, but I was like, forget about it. I'm just gonna clock in whatever time they want me to be here. So, and then guys, we have to call it K event. K event is when, let's say, Black Friday, it's a K event. It means it's very, like, let's say K event is like holidays, or let's say the first month of the month that people getting taxed. We have K event that they posted it on the front, so you guys know. Because guys, don't if you don't go to your if you don't go to your work and it's K event, it's 2 points, you guys. 2 points. Yes, it's 2 points. So you better go when it's a K event, guys. Okay, don't you have to go to work because it's 2 points. Now, what else you get the points? If you're absent and no call, no show, it's 2 points as well, you guys. Yes, it's 2 points as well. So that's how you earn points. So anyway, so yeah, the good thing, I work at Walmart. When I started, I actually, my Black Friday, my Black Friday deal at Walmart, it's not that bad, you guys. I work on Black Friday, all cashiers open. I surprised it's not that busy, guys. It's not that crazy like what I thought it's gonna be. I thought it's gonna be people, it's just very quiet. Nothing makes scene at all. Very polite. I surprised. They have the lines very organized. So Black Friday is not really what I thought it's gonna be. But it's very peaceful, very organized. People just asking you, like, they put like a line, like a line. They make like a line, like, the red, the yellow, like the police. That one, we have that kind of stuff. So people kind of guide you where you go. So that kind of deal. If I were you guys, don't go at Walmart on Black Friday. You can go the next day because it's the same exact thing are still there. It's actually cheaper than the Black Friday. They lower it down because the Jojo Siwa shoes, I think they're like $10, and I got it for $5 actually. So it's better to go on the Black Friday. They go lower down as well, guys. 2 days later, you come back and they're still there. So except for all the high end, the TVs and everything. But other than that, so anyway, what else I love about Walmart? Of course, my share. We have my share. I'm excited because I supposed to get my share this coming March. This coming March, supposed to be this first week, but a lot of things going on at my store, you guys. There are actually five, I believe, manager got laid off, like fired. Yes, it's gone crazy on my store. So a lot of manager actually got fired. You guys heard that on Facebook? Yes, it happens because it happens on my store. So even the store manager got fired. Yes, the higher one on the store that I work, he got fired. So yes, it happens that Walmart actually fired a lot of manager. I think they're trying to minimize the salaried manager that are, maybe I don't know how much their salary is, but that's what happened to my Walmart. Anyway, if you have any question, you guys, I told you guys about I have quite a bit of customer that I've been friend with, like they know me, like I'm just walking and they just notice me that I'm their cashier. That's kind of fun. So if you're cashier, you're like a semi celebrity. If especially if you live in a small town, they know they. So I was riding the bike. You guys know I ride my bike on the way to Walmart, and then I have one customer just told me that, "Hey, I saw you last I don't know, last week you're riding your bike." I said, "Yeah, I'm riding my bike." I said, "Oh, this is actually one of my and I'm just like walking right by the customer service, and he just say, "Hey," I don't know. He is just so friendly and everything. But I have quite a bit of the funny thing is all the person that I get friend with, that's just like a senior citizen. You know what I'm saying? I've been friends with all the senior citizens, but I have a bad head customer as well that just get mad. He's always like that, you guys. Oh my gosh, like I've been. He only have 5 items, right? And he had one candy. He handed to me, and I didn't hear that actually. That he told me to. I need my candy back, and I put him in a bag, and he just get mad at me like, "Are you here? You can hear what I'm trying to say." He's like that, and the customer that next to like the next year behind him just shaking his head. It's like, you don't have to get mad. It's like, and then he's talking to me like, people nowadays is crazy, and the my customer are still there, and he can hear what the other customer is talking to me. Like, you you can really literally hear what he's saying about how the people, it's just like, just don't mind him. He's just okay. It's like, no, I don't. I'm just laughing, and and then when he already paid, that's the kind of stuff, you guys. You can either have good, like very sweet customer, very nice, very kind, very polite, very respectful, but it's it happens to all the cashier, like, crazy customer. So it's like when I told him the receipt print out, I handed over, "Thank you, sir, have a good day." He just walk out like, "No, I don't need my receipt." I said, you might need it, sir, when you get out at the door, because guys, they check the receipt. And of course, I'm sure he's just gonna say, "No, I don't have to show you my receipt." I'm sure he's gonna say that to the people at the door. But anyway, he did he just so disrespectful and everything like that. But I don't mind him because he's been there. He's always go back there. That just last time I checked, I was at the self checkout. The same customer I'm talking, the same customer. He's on the self checkout. I asked, he had like 10 cans. I asked him, Sir, are they all the same kind? So I don't have to, look at it and everything. It only took you a second to check them. Yeah, that's how rude he is. That's why I told my customer behind him when he left. I said, he's always been a bad head every time he's here. So, and then he told me, maybe next time when he try to check out with you, turn the lights off and tell him that you're going to your break. And I just laughed. No, because he's gonna freak me out. Because he's gonna flip out. I don't know he's gonna do. But anyway, I was like, I'm just laughing about it. It's like, oh yeah, what if I did that next time that he check out with me? Anyway, so that's the kind of customer you might encounter, you guys. But don't get scared. I love my job. I like it. Like what I said. Anyway, how many hours I get? I already told you guys. It's been 3 weeks. They cut off my hours. It's gonna go back up again once they hit September, October, November, December. I'm sure it's gonna catch up. But they cut us hours. all of us, guys, even the full-time only get 37 hours, so they cut them hours as well. Me, I'm part-time. I still get 32 hours, 31.5, something like that. Not bad. I'm not looking. I don't know if I want to be full-time or part-time. I can ask HR actually if they might available for being me part-time right now, but if I can ask if I wanna be full-time, but I'm not ready yet for that thing. I'm happy what I have. So I don't know, maybe once I hit my 1 year, I can ask the HR if I can go, you know, go full time. So we'll see how it goes, guys. I'll let you guys know, okay? So anyway, so that's the kind of hours I'm getting. Sometimes 8 hours, 7.5 hours, 5.5 hours. I have actually two 5.5 hours. That would be Thursday. Actually three. Today is Monday. Yeah, I have 5.5 hours, and then 5.5 hours again Thursday and Friday, and then 8 hours, something like that. So that makes it 31.25 hours, something like that. But like what I said, I have amazing manager that I can just ask if I want to go overtime, like what I did today. So I told you guys that how amazing they are. So if you're the same thing, it's not gonna hurt you if you can ask your manager if you want more hours, because they let us. We're very busy because of the coronavirus, you guys. The toilet paper is always empty shelf. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. They just restock them, and then people are wiping out that, not even like an hour, wipe out again. Restock, wipe out again. So I don't know what they're gonna do with the toilet paper. People are getting toilet paper and water. They're not getting their food. What they gonna do with the toilet paper? I don't get it, you guys. You can live without no paper towel, but people are going crazy with a paper towel. I didn't get it. What's the relation between coronavirus and paper towel? Toilet paper. I don't know, guys. But anyway, so what else I'm trying? Um, okay, guys. You might wanna know how we get a break, right? Most of the time, you guys, cashier. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jen. Cashier don't get a break on the time that they tell you to go to the break. Because if you have 8 hours, they will tell you what time you're supposed to have break. Let's say you have 8 hours, and they will tell you like 4:30 to 5:30 is your lunch break. Are that thing always follow? No. At least on my store. Most of the time, it's late. And then if you have 8 hours, after 2 hours working, you're supposed to get 15 minutes break. But if we're busy, we're always behind. Like me, at least 3 hours is minimum straight working, nonstop. Then 15 minutes break after that. Not unless you shut my light off, because I've been there for 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours. Shut my light off, ask the manager if I can go my first break. I called it first break. And most of the time, they say yes. Most of the time, guys, which is amazing. Because you cannot blame them. They're busy as well. They're actually busier than us, I think. Busier on all the things going on at the store, all the people assisting people. So manager are always busy, you guys. So we can't blame them. I can't blame them because I am nice enough to stay, that when I know it's busy, I'm nice enough to stay and not complaining about, hey, after 2 hours turn off. No. If we're busy, I can stay at least 3 hours and shut my light off and ask them nice if I can, hey, I can have a break. They say yes most of the time. And then 15 minutes break at the lunch area. Most of the time I eat my half of my lunch because I'm gonna get hungry if I'm gonna wait, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be there again, you know. So I have to eat my real quick and then go to the bathroom. Every time I go back, I have to go to the bathroom because you cannot leave your, well, you can still leave, but what I mean, when it get busy, so I have to pee first before I go back after my 15 minutes break. 15 minutes break after, supposed to be 2 hours, 15 minutes break. And then after that, go back to work again, right? Sign in your user password and then password, then scan again because at Walmart you always scan. So anyway, after that you go back, scan again. That's gonna be your lunch break. Lunch break supposed to be after 4 hours that you've been working. Most of the time 5 hours. Me, 5 hours before I go to my lunch break. That's 1 hour. It's unpaid, guys. It's unpaid. It's the paid one is the 15 minutes. 15 minutes. You get two of the 15 minutes, guys. If you have 8 hours, okay, 8 hours and 7 hours shift, you have two 15 minutes in 1 hour break. Now, this is very important. If you're working at Walmart, don't work more than 6 hours straight. You get points and you get a write off. They're gonna write off. The HR will call you to the office. They will let you know that you get points, point 5, because you didn't get your break. If me, if I have 8 hours, you have to swipe your card. You have to go to your meal at least 5.5 hours. If you go straight 6 hours and not taking any break, if you forget about it, you have to go to your break, honey. So just a heads up, you get points by that, okay? They're gonna lock down the computer anyway. If you're still scanning 6 hours, they will let you know that you need to take your break. If you're cashier, guys, okay, if you're a cashier, if you're not cashier, you don't even know it. If you're a stalker or something, they're not gonna warn you, so you have to make sure after 5.5 hours you have to get your lunch break, okay, guys. If you have 6 hours shift, guys, you have 1 hour lunch as well in one of 15 minutes break, okay. And then on your 6 hours, if you only have 6 hours shift, your 1 hour break, it's okay, guys, to take a break 30 minutes. Okay? Yes. It's okay if you only take a 30 minutes break. The 30 minutes, if you don't want to take your 30 minutes, because it's supposed to be 1 hour, but it's okay if you only take your 30 minutes break. You're not gonna get no points. They're gonna pay you the 30 minutes that you wanna work. Okay? So instead of instead of 6 hours, they're gonna pay you 6.5 hours because the you only took the uh oh, what I mean, yeah, you only took the 1 hour break as point 5 break. Okay, they're gonna schedule you 7 hours at the store because the 1 hour is unpaid unless you only took 30 minutes. 30 minutes, the 30 minutes is gonna be paid from from Walmart because you didn't take your break the whole 1 hour. So anyway, what else? Pretty much very easy, you guys. Cashiering is very easy. When I started, and then the cashier are very good on typing the codes. You have to memorize the code, you guys. Super easy. Now I can pretty much all the popular items. I pretty much know all the UPC code, like the banana 4011, like the avocado is 4046, very popular one. Jalapenos is 4693. The cantaloupe is 4050, something like that. The Fuji apple is 4131, I believe. So yeah, that's kind of very. The green cabbage is 4069. So all, and I was amazed on the cashier that trained me. I was like, oh my gosh, she knows all the UPC. Don't get scared, you guys, if you don't know. Because when I started, I don't know. And they're not gonna let you memorize it. We have at the computer in the handbook, we have a picture there with the fruits and vegetables. Most of the time there are some of them that are not there, but on the computer, on the cashier, like we have the computer in front, right? We have pick list. You click that one, and then we have A, B, C, D. You just click. Let's say cabbage, you're gonna choose the C, and then there's a picture in there, and then you just click that, and then put the green cabbage on the weighing area, and then they're gonna weigh the items, how much is the weight, and then that's it. Easy peasy, guys. I thought it's very hard to be cashier, but super easy. Anyway, I know now how to check out tilt. If you're cashier, they're gonna register your palm. The manager did it to me. So they're gonna register your palm. So every time you check out the tilt, that's where the money is. You're gonna put your hands. It's like a computerized, and then once they recognize your palm, then they will ask you how many tilt. You say one, just one. Just choose one, and then front end, and then you choose what lane. Let's say uh lane 19, 17, blah blah blah. Choose that one, and then you're gonna scan the barcode of the tilt where Nabani is. There's on the side, there's like a scan. You scan it. There's like it's like a scanner there. You scan it, and then after you scan it, you're gonna put them underneath, and then the coins will drop. All the coins, they'll drop it there, and then the money, you can hear like the dispenser money, like all the paper money, and then you get it once it's done, and then you pull the tilt where all the money is, and then the print out paper will print. You take it, you put it to the drawer, the tilt with all the money is, so they know how many money you get from the machine. And then you go out, then type in your username and your password, and then the tilt will pop out. The manager supposed to approve it. If you open the cash drawer, they're gonna approve it, that it's that sometimes you have to let them know that you open, can you open the drawer for me, I'm on, and then they will approve it, and then approve, and then put your money, and then you're ready to go work. And then you wipe your register and everything, you clean it up first, blah blah blah. Oh, if you're cashier, this is very important. It's hard to open the bags. What we do, I don't know, that's the trick. The paper towel, wet paper towel, you need wet paper towel. I cannot deal with it without no wet paper towel. You're gonna have wet paper towel. Super easy to open the bags. So I grab wet paper towel before I start my scanning, and then I wet them, and that's how I open my bags, you guys. That's the secret. If you wanna be cashier, that's a secret I wanna tell you. It's okay. So anyway, at the lunch area we have big refrigerator. It's like two refrigerator, all the lunch and everything you put there, your lunch. And then every day the the maintenance guy, they're gonna take out whatever's in there, so you have to make sure you get whatever, because they're gonna throw it away. If you get something and then you wanna store it for a week, they will throw it away, guys. So just a heads up. What else? If you have question about cashiering, comment down below, you guys. Okay, anyway, my share, I'm excited. I'm gonna let you guys know. Maybe I get $200. I don't know yet, but it depends on how many points you're. If you didn't get no points, I don't have no points. No absent, blah blah blah, no points. Good, no write-ups. You get 125% of the my share. It depends on how many hours you work as well. If you're full-time, you get it the whole amount. Let's say 500. I think if you're full-time, they get a lot of my share. But I let you know, guys, how much I got from Walmart. I think this coming paycheck, that would be Tuesday. Not this coming Tuesday, next week. You get paid. Oh, maybe you might know when you get paid. I get paid every Tuesday, twice. Every 2 weeks, you guys, you get paid. So you get paid twice a month. Every Tuesday, my bank. Sometimes people got them every Friday. I think it depends on your bank. But I got my money Tuesday already. So anyway, you guys, I love my job. I love my manager. I love my co-workmate. They're all amazing, you guys. We're chatting at the lunch area. Very friendly. They all pretty much very friendly. So anyway, guys, That's all. That's my Walmart experience, you guys. Like what I said, I love it. I love it. Anywho, I let you guys know if I ask my HR if, oh, you might wanna know how to, let's say you wanna change your hours, you want specific date that you wanna be off, you have to get like paper to HR. I didn't get that one, but I asked the all the people there that works. They said that you go to the HR, you have to sign a paper like what your availability is. Let's say it's change. You know, people it happens sometimes, so you can actually change your availability, what time, if you have special requests. Let's say you wanna be off on Thursday or blah blah blah. They have paper there that you wanna fill up, so I'm gonna get some of that, and then once you give it back to your HR, then the head supervisor of the front end manager or supervisor, I know who's are, I know you guys will know too as well. She's the one who's gonna approve your vacation time off. Oh, one thing I love about my job, they approve my 3 days off because the kids are gonna have summer spring break. We're going to California. They actually approve it. So yes, that's how amazing they are. This is the second time I actually requested. Last time 3 days off as well when we went to Sunday. When we went to uh, California as well. And then for 7 months I've been working there. This is my second time I requested for another 3 days off unprotected. I don't want to use my PTO yet, but I have enough to cover my 3 days, but I don't want to use it. I want to use it for emergency. So they actually approve it, you guys. That's how amazing they are, you guys. That's how amazing my store is. You're gonna love Walmart, you guys. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of a lot of worker that doing YouTube that are not really, that don't have good saying about working at Walmart. Well, it depends on your surroundings. It depends on what you work with. I believe it's not about Walmart, you guys. It's about how people treat you, how the management treat you. I think that's what it is. I saw a lot of people, they're getting points like 4 points already at the computer. They got points. It depends as well what kind of workers you are. I didn't get no points yet, you guys. I've been working there for 7 months. So it depends on how hardworking you are as well. How, what is that called? When Walmart actually hired me, the HR Miss Kate, I'm very happy that they hired me actually. I'm very, very, I respect that some company wanna hire me. So I'm very thankful about that. So I think that's what I that's what I always think every time. Sometimes there's a days, of course, that how I wish I'm not working. Sometimes there's a days like that, but most of the time though, I love to work. I love working at Walmart. So anyway, it depends what kind of motivation you have in your life, I think. Anyway, I know a lot of I know a lot of YouTuber have not some say good something. Oh, the one thing too is the 10% discount. We have the green discount card. I already showed you that, guys, last time, right? Those are good on merchandise like computer. I got 10% on the computer. I bought two computer like 2 weeks a week ago. I show you guys that the Acer one that my parents are gonna go bring. They're gonna bring it to the Philippines, you guys. We bought two of them, and actually the 10% works on that as well. Even they are on sale, guys, except for food. Most of the time, food and clothing, the ones that are on clearance, they never work on clothing area too. But some other stuff, I saved $1,000 already by doing that. But by the 10%, they works on milk as well, guys. If the infant, they works on 10% as well on infant. So anyway, what else? Oh, if you work on Thanksgiving, you guys, you get 20% off. Yes, you guys saw that. I go shopping. We spent $2,000, I think. last Christmas because of the 25% off. They works on pretty much everything. Groceries, if you work on Thanksgiving, they give you 25% off coupons. Between the 10%, the good thing about the 10% and the 15%, like a coupon that they're gonna give you if you work on Thanksgiving, they work on everything at the store, you guys. Food, general merchandise, electronics, they works perfectly. That's why we got the PS4 because of the 25% off. My husband wanted, but I was like, they never use it anyway, guys, until now. So it's a waste of money. It's $400 minus 25% off anyway. So yeah, if you work at Walmart and you work on Thanksgiving, you get 25% off. 10% for your discount when you work at Walmart, plus the 25%, plus the 15% discount. So there is a specific days you can actually use that coupons, guys, okay? They will let you know when that 25% off are gonna work. It's gonna be right there when you clock in, clock in, clock out, going to meal, go back to meal. There's a little clock that you swipe. It's just like when you swipe your card at Walmart, that looks like that, but it says clock in, going to meal, going back to meal, and then clock out. You just press that. Right there next to it, they will let you know that if you work on Thanksgiving, blah blah, or this date, not just Thanksgiving, guys. They have some specific date there that if you work on that date, you get that 25% off. So they will let you know too. So anyway, guys, so yeah, we'll see if I can get it again. I'm sure I'm gonna work on Black Friday. Pretty much everybody is working on Black Friday at Walmart. Oh, one thing, they don't double pay you guys. No double pay at Walmart. They're not gonna pay you double pay. It's just a regular, unlike calls, they offer you double pay if you wanna work on Thanksgiving. At Walmart, no double pay. Any holidays, you guys, you didn't get double pay. That's the bad thing about that working at Walmart is that when you work on any holidays, they don't offer you. Hopefully, they will, cause you'll never know. They change a lot of stuff, like what the 15 years that works there. They told me that they changed a lot. So who knows? Who knows next year they will pay us when it's holiday. So anyway, you guys, if you have question, comment down below. I'm gonna go to sleep already. I'm sleepy. Like as you guys can see, my eyes is ready to sleep. I'm tired, guys. Anyway, that's all. Hope you have a good day. If you have question, comment down below, guys. Okay. If you wanna pick a share, go ahead. But just a heads up, it's gonna hurt you with this, with your arm like this in the back at first, but now no, it didn't bother me anymore. It just hurt a little bit sometimes, maybe from scanning non-stop. You know how it feels. To all the cashier, hooray, cheers. To all the customer, be nice, you guys, okay? Hope you have a good day. Bye bye.